Donald Trump has won the 2024 U.S. presidential election, and one anti-crypto senator is sent packing. How did Bitcoin investors react, and what's ahead? Stick around to find out on this week's Bitcoin News Update. Hi, I'm Nate Martin with this week's Bitcoin News Update. After Donald Trump's 2024 presidential win, Bitcoin responded by reaching new all-time highs. After the announcement early Wednesday morning, U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs saw impressive inflows of $621.9 million during Wednesday's trading session, signaling strong investor interest. Fidelity's FBTC led with nearly $309 million, followed by ARK Invest and 21 Shares ARK-B at $127 million. Since January 11th, net inflows have reached $24.12 billion. Veteran trader Peter Brandt predicts Bitcoin could peak between $130,000 and $150,000 in the current bull market, likely around August or September of next year. In a social media post, Brandt stated that Bitcoin is now in the sweet spot of its halving cycle, which historically divides bull markets into phases, from post-decline lows to the halving and then to the peak. He noted that this cycle could follow a similar pattern, with potential gains following an inverted parabolic curve. Brandt did hold out a 25% probability that Bitcoin may have already peaked, a stance he would strengthen if the cryptocurrency fails to surpass a new all-time high and drops below $55,000. His analysis highlights cautious optimism about BTC's trajectory. JPMorgan projects a bullish outlook for Bitcoin through 2025, fueled by Trump's economic policies and intensified debasement trade strategies that favor Bitcoin and gold as hedges against currency devaluation. The investment bank noted that Trump's policies, tariffs, geopolitical tensions, and expansive fiscal measures could accelerate the appeal of assets like Bitcoin and gold. Following Trump's election win, Bitcoin's price surged to an all-time high of $76,244 on Wednesday before stabilizing. JPMorgan's Nicolaus Panagurtsoglou emphasized that Bitcoin's post-election rally supports the debasement trade strategy. The report also highlighted retail and institutional investment in Bitcoin and gold, boosted by ETFs, and projected central bank interest in gold as a reserve asset amid global uncertainties. Panagurtsoglou concluded, quote, "We are positive on Bitcoin into 2025. Two major Bitcoin whales acquired $142 million in BTC following Donald Trump's confirmed victory, reflecting a surge in investor interest in risk assets. Data from Arkham Intelligence revealed one whale wallet bought $50.4 million in BTC from Binance, while another wallet purchased over $92 million on Thursday after beginning its acquisitions just days before the election. Whale activity can influence cryptocurrency price trends, and analysts predict Trump's win could propel Bitcoin past $100,000 before the end of this year. Republican Senator Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming made waves on social media, declaring, "We are going to build a strategic Bitcoin reserve." A vocal Bitcoin advocate, Lummis expressed excitement, posting, "The future is bright," replacing the B in bright with the Bitcoin symbol. This follows her July bill proposing federal assets be converted into Bitcoin without raising taxes. The Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Bill aims for an initial 200,000 Bitcoin purchase with a target of acquiring 1 million Bitcoin over 5 years. Industry leaders like MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor backed her vision, emphasizing national reserves. Lummis's move highlights a shift in U.S. politics toward Bitcoin as a strategic asset, potentially reshaping fiscal policy and inspiring global interest in sovereign crypto reserves. Ohio's Senate race brought a major win for the crypto industry as Bernie Moreno defeated three-term Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown, a known crypto critic and Senate Banking Committee chair. Brown's stance on strict digital asset regulations made him a target for crypto supporters who heavily backed Moreno's campaign. Tyler Winklevoss of Gemini hailed the victory, calling Brown a crypto public enemy. Brown, who often aligned with Senator Elizabeth Warren and SEC Chair Gary Gensler in pushing for tougher crypto oversight, vowed to continue his fight. Ripple co-founder Chris Larson and other crypto advocates celebrated Moreno's win, highlighting it as a shift toward pro-innovation leadership that supports economic growth and positions the U.S. for technological advancement. That's it for this week's Bitcoin News Update. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. See you next week.